that government had acquired Mr. X's property, but unfortunately when doing mutation, that X's acquisition has been shown against his survey number. So thus his property, which was not acquired, has wrongly been shown as today property belonging to, I think it will be art and culture. Ravindra Bhavan, I think, is art and culture. So it's shown as property acquired by art and culture department. So this was one issue. Next issue was your water connection. One man, he came physically, he can't even walk properly. He has not been released a water connection. Old house, Munkarial house. But for some reason, he's not been able to get a water connection because of dispute within the family. So there we have tried to find a solution. Then we had an issue regarding underground cabling in Betalwati, where again dispute within relations. There one group is not allowing the other person to get a water connection. Then another case that came was regarding conversion of properties, small properties like 300 and 400 and 500 square meters. That has also been resolved, and I think they'll get the order next week. I'm happy to say that by 31st, the sewage issues that were in vis-a-vis Matani Saldana complex could be resolved in toto by 31st March. Then we've also discussed restoration of roads, reinstatement of roads that have been dug up because of underground cabling that has been done in the village of Majorda, Betalwati and those type of things. I have an assurance from PWD that all these villages would be, the roads would be reinstated latest by mid-May, but definitely before the forthcoming monsoons. And we also had a review of this road from Duven to Verna, where you all had seen last time there was a big delegation that came from there. But fortunately, we have been able to resolve many an issue. There are small issues that are still pending, which I am confident we will be able to resolve to the satisfaction of everybody. Then, what else did we have? And others are general issues of mutation and all those type of things, which again would be resolved. When only Panchayat came, they had issues vis-a-vis survey department. They are, I think the land has to be, mutation has to be done of the land, but that was pending. So that has been resolved. I think the order has been issued today. Then Sarpanch of Sarauli came. She was demanding sewage lines to be laid in that area. Study has been done. They are waiting for the final report of the consultant. Once that comes, the Chief Minister has assured that work would be carried out full swing. As far as the SGPDA market is concerned, the sewage lines would be completed and in use latest by 31st May. So, so that way things are definitely moving on. There was a lady who came from Morji to thank me for doing some of a mutation work which was pending for the last, I think, 5-6 years or something. So small things are getting resolved, and I'm happy because there is response, and so we move on.
Naveli sewage
Naveli sewage, I'm told, is complete. Seriously. I asked even today, he said, sir, we have completed whatever we... In fact, I saw on social media, my friend Mr. Arvind thanking me for completing the work. So things are moving. Maybe they could have moved faster, but definitely. Like for example, Fatorda police station. They've completed the laying of tiles have been fresh tiles. I think have been put. Building has been painted. Things are definitely progressing.
There are rumors that list is being forwarded to the party leaders that about the arrogant ministers. How are you looking, being a minister? How are you looking at this?
See, first thing was, I've been reading all over that the chief minister is supposed to have submitted a performance chart or a performance report on each minister. Now you, as usual, the member of the press, have now twisted that and come out with list of arrogant ministers. I have not heard about it. So if you heard of something, you please tell me. I've heard that list of performance list report was given on each minister. But what you are saying is something new. Now whether performance in English, performance and the word arrogance is the same meaning, I do not know.
Instructions to the environment. So, as an environment minister, how do you see these things?
See, you talk of doing destruction to the environment. In the first place, environment is a very vast subject. If I may say, for example, even now you will laugh at what I'm going to tell you. But even laying of underground cable is destruction to some extent. Because you're digging into precious earth, and then you're covering that with tar. But as far as the Olpa issue is concerned, I'm honestly not fully aware about the issue. I'm not involved.
Here is a case where you find cannonballs citing
So
the history.
that I would say it should be the job of the ASI. But I remember in the assembly, the Minister for Tourism says that he has an NOC from the ASI, Archaeological Survey of India.
He even said that the church has given NOC, but the church has clarified that they did not.
See, I don't want to get into that issue because I was not present. I was not a party to all those meetings. So I can't comment on that.